Hey everybody, it's 580. It's week 6. Welcome. So, first of all, hopefully you had a fantastic Thanksgiving break. If you are watching this and you're wondering why I'm talking about Thanksgiving like it's in the past tense, there is a week of no class work. It's not a new week this week. There's week 5, and then there's not week 6 after week 5. After 5 comes Thanksgiving break, and after that is week 6. So if you were watching this, just time out, go get some turkey or chocolate or football of watching something. Um, this should be the week of November 27th. Dude, like, what's happening? December is this week. Let's talk about week 6 data collection methods, triangulation, validity. That brings us actually right to the discussion board, looking at types of validity. So there is a fantastic table, table 4.2 in chapter 4, talking about the 4 different types of validity. And in your discussion board, you're going to pick as a group the 3 types of validity that you are choosing to focus on and explain it in detail, why you chose this type of validity, and then what methods you're going to use to collect it. In the week 6 announcement, I have a couple of really specific suggestions for how you might plan out how to do that within your group. The announcement's actually super important. They always are, but particularly this week. At the end of this week, you have assignment 6, chapter 3, do. This is the methods, right? So settings, participants, roles, data collection, that sort of stuff. Yeah, so chapter 3 gets you walked through in the Hendricks text. That was a strange sentence, but we're going to just roll with it. And one of your goals, particularly with this discussion board, is to come up with a plan to increase validity. And when this ends up getting published, that's the type of thing that people really look for to see if this will be useful for other people. So it's not just like, oh, that was a cute little assignment you did, but really like, yes, this is valid, and looking at ways that you can increase that validity, conform or credibility, transferability, confirmability, and dependability. So looking at ways that you can triangulate, looking at kind of biases, how you triangulate, how it can apply to other people. So yeah, that walks you through it. At the end of chapter 4, you might want to actually start with, if you haven't read it or if you're looking to kind of reread it, starting with that summary could be a cool way to kind of enter into that space. There's some more readings. There's a learning module. There's some text in red that says, hey, check this out. Read what that says. Take a listen to the learning module. And then I encourage you to either begin or actually submit your IRB application. If you submit it in week 6 or 7, you should have enough time for the approval process. It takes a few weeks if everything's perfect. And nearly every time there's a revision, usually between 1 and 5 specific notes for you to revise and resubmit. And it ends up being incredibly specific things, and there's a turnaround because there's a whole committee that meets only certain days, I believe. So yeah, keep going on that. Talked about week 6, chapter 4, discussion board. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving, and happy week 6, everybody.